very, very long time, and I'm coming at you today on this rainy Saturday in February, not January, and I'm going to bring you an all my pets video as like my I guess coming back video to YouTube. So we'll start with my two most normal pets, I guess. So this is Kaiser. Kaiser is a German Shepherd. I have two German Shepherds. That's Kaiser right here. He is one. He turned 1 in November. Then the other is our female. Her name is Vivi. She is around 5 or 6. I'll let you please pardon the yard. They have destroyed it. And sorry if there's a bunch of background noise or anything like that. I'm really not going to edit this video because I've been way too lazy to edit lately. But we will go ahead, like the dog's barking. See all that mud? Vivi, you're getting way too muddy. Okay, so this will be like an all my pets video. Right now we're outside, and we will go and start with the Silkies. So Silkies are an ornamental breed of chicken, which means they're not really great for meat or egg production. They're just as pets. In here, they're currently in their coop area because it is a little wet outside, where Silkies do not like to get wet. You can see back there, that is my Splash Cockerel. I keep 3 colors of Silkies. I keep blues, blacks, and splashes, which all share the same genome, which means you could breed any of the 3 colors together, blue, black, or splash, and you will get the other color. So the big noisy one right there, that is my Splash Rooster. His name is Brendan, named after Brendan Urie. The female beside him, right there on your screen, is Sarah. Sarah is named after Sarah Urie. Brendan and Sarah, well, Brendan at least, is a member of Panic at the Disco, which is a band I've seen in concert. So that's Brendan and Sarah. Right there is my unnamed black one. Oh, those are both Splashes. I'm not sure if I mentioned that. That is a black. She will probably be going to a pet-only home. I'll be rehoming her soon because she does have vulture hawks, which is not good for Silkies. It's just a feather, not necessarily a defect, just something you don't want if you're breeding. I'm not sure if you can see, but right there, that is... There she is. Right there, that is Shalonda. Shalonda is what's called a naked neck Silkie, or a showgirl, which you can see her bare skin right there. And that's just a genetic trait. She's a blue, so she's a blue showgirl. And then my very last one is a blue pullet, which is right back there behind the rooster. So you'll hear terms like pullet, cockerel, hen, and rooster. Rooster and hen are chickens over the age of 1, and pullets and cockerels are chickens under the age of 1. I do have one other Silkie hen. She's currently living inside though, and I'll show you why in a few minutes. Going to continue on our tour. Right there you can see just right behind the trailer is one of my Pekins. That was a baby I raised this year, or actually the Silkies raised. This right here is Bianca. Bianca is my female black swan. You can hear she's pretty noisy, but I love her very much. This is Bianca. She is almost 1 year old. She came from Sylvan Heights Bird Park. And then in the water here is her mate. His name is August. He's also a coming up on 1 year old black swan. You can see right there, I have 4 Pomeranian geese. Only 3 are out right now because one was being a little aggressive because it is breeding season. Then you can see my collection of Pekins. I have 9 Peking ducks. The 4 in one flock, 4 in another. One stays by himself. He comes in the water, obviously, and does duck things. In the back there, on the right, you see Romeo, my male mute swan, and then on the left is Juliet. She is my female mute swan. They should be coming up on I think 3 years old. I'll give you their rescue story in another video. You already have seen the Pomeranian geese, which are a domestic breed out of Germany. And then you can see right there, that is Roger. Roger is my male Muscovy. He was actually born here about 4 years ago. Muscovies are one of the only duck species that can actually fly, because they weren't domesticated from the mallard, like say the Pekins here were. So he does come and go as he pleases, so does the rest of his family. They stay in the pond about 5 miles down the road most of the time. Right here, I have a male production Rouen, and on the right, she is a mallard or call duck mix. She can fly, but I do keep her wings clipped. Same with the mute swans. Since they can't fly, I do keep their wings clipped to keep them grounded. The black swans, however, are pinioned, which means they have been surgically made unable to fly. They just cut off the wingtip before they're around a week old. So right there, like I said earlier, that's Juliet, and then right beside her is Romeo. If we head back up here, we've covered almost all of my waterfowl. Actually, I think we've covered all of my waterfowl. So we will continue in the house where we have our Silky and a little surprise. All right, guys, so we are back inside, and this is my female blue Silky. And as you can see, she has a bunch of friends with her. She actually went broody and hatched out 11 chicks. You can see there are 5 blue, 5 splash, and 1 partridge. So 5 of the chicks, the darker chicks, let me see if I can get a hold of one for you guys. So one of the chicks, like, can't find the blue, there we go. So a chick like this, that's a little darker, if you guys can see that, will turn out like its mom, like she is. So she's almost a black color, but she's mostly dark blue. Where the white ones, they will turn out to be splash. And then there's one chicken here, that one right there, kind of looks like a chipmunk with that stripe. That will turn out to be a partridge, which is like a brown or black base Silky with a few different stripes and spots and stuff. Their dad was Brendan, you just saw, the blue cockerel. And yes, so they're currently indoors because it was way too cold for baby chicks outside. So they have this supplemental heat, food, water, and their mom, which is everything they need. So that's my 11 Silky chicks and their mom. We'll go inside and we'll be showing you the fish tank. Alright guys, so we are back inside the house this time. And this is my 36-gallon community tank. In this tank, I have several plant species such as Java moss, Tempo compacta, which is the long stems you see there. And then I have Marima mossballs, Anubias, more Anubias up there. Java fern, sorry, the Anubias. More Java fern. Amazon sword, and then Anubias nana petite. And then as far as fish go, I don't have a very many. As you can see, I have the 6 white skirt tetras, 5 of the red eye tetras, which are one of my favorites, 2 of these platies, 5 neon tetras, 5 rasbora hets, and then 4 of what I believe are these minor tetras, and then 1 dwarf gourami who's currently hiding behind that. This is on the rim of being overstocked, so I actually won't be adding very many more fish, just a few female betas, because I'd like to incorporate a sorority into this tank, and then a bristlenose pleco. So that's just this tank. It's been running for actually a year now, because this video is going out in February. So this video, this tank is about a year old. I let it cycle and everything, which is very important if you're new to fish, is you need to cycle your tanks. Yeah, so that's pretty much it with this fish tank. So we're gonna head upstairs and you guys can see the reptiles. Alright guys, so we are upstairs in the reptile room. You can see right back there on the right, that is my stick insect. We can actually go in here. They eat roses and bramble, and there's not many of either of those around, so you can see them right there in the middle of your screen. He lives inside. Well, I used to have 3, but there are actually just 1 now. The others did pass away. So there's not many rose leaves around. So you see I go through a lot of rose every week. So, yes, that's why there's not that much in there. But he'll be okay. Down below, we have my male leopard gecko and my female leopard gecko, and they're for breeding purposes only. Once breeding season is over, they will be separated. The male is Merlin. He is a classic leopard gecko. And then the female right there is Eliza. She is more like a carrot tail baldy, is what her morph is. So then we will be going to check out more reptiles right now. Enclosures is every single one of my turtles is only inside for winter. It is way too cold for them to go back into their outdoor enclosures. So right here you can see my 2 box turtles. This is Rice and Beans. Rice is the smaller, Beans is the bigger. I will be doing a video on how I got them in the upcoming weeks, so keep your eye out for that. And then over here we have my other box turtles. This is Pancake, my male, and then Mab, my female. They are both 3-toed box turtles. I do have another 3-toe who is in another exhibit that I won't be showing on video. And then over there for winter, I have my red ear slider. Then I have another species of turtle on the left that I am not allowed to disclose because it is here on research purposes only. And then up top, I have 2 hermit crabs in a bioactive setup, and we can actually take a closer look in there right now. So they have their salt water right there, which hermit crabs need fresh and salt water. Some pothos vines, some plastic plants, food dish, fresh water, and another type of vine. Mini hides in there, and nice deep substrate for hermit crabs. And yeah, so I think that was actually all of my pets. And then we can actually look right here because I just had her out. This is my Central American wood turtle. She actually was just sleeping, so her eyes aren't open. But this is a uncommon species found from around Wisconsin to Costa Rica. Different subspecies, of course. This is the Costa Rican subspecies. I didn't find this girl, but I found out about this species in Costa Rica while I was there. And I had to have one. Once they get wet, actually, they have beautiful rosettes. But she was just sleeping, so I'm not going to splash any water on her. But thank you guys for watching my return video to YouTube. This was kind of unplanned. I just thought about filming it. So, yes, if you like this kind of content, please like, comment, and subscribe. It would really, really, really mean a lot. And thank you guys very much, and have a great day.